What I'm going to show you right now in this particular video is how to reprogram the gate. Generally, when there's a power outage or the power trips for reasons I'm not sure, the gate basically loses its programming sequence. It doesn't necessarily not work, it just doesn't work the way that it was before. So I'm going to show you very quickly how to reprogram the gate back to its original settings. So this has to do with the gates opening, closing, the speed at which they open and close, and the locking mechanisms. One of the things you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver. That's the one with the little star on it. We go up to this particular, are you filming?
Mm-hmm.
We go to this particular panel, and the first thing we do is we take the screws out. And there's 4 screws. And this one somebody replaced with a different screw, and it doesn't really sit in there very well, but it does the job. And so we bring this out and we set this down. Now, if you look inside the panel, you're actually going to see numbers P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, and there's numbers corresponding to that. Now, on this panel down here, you need to get the camera so that we can actually see into the panel. You're going to see 2 LEDs up here, and you're going to see 3 buttons there. Press the first button, and all of a sudden now you're going to see P1. So you press the second button, and the P1 will now give you a number, 20, 21. It'll start at 0. I'm going to just scroll through it, and all you do is just keep hitting it until you scroll through. So we want to set this number, it's going to go to 99, and I can't.
You want to send it to 19.
And when we, basically I want to take this up and I want to set it to 19. Then I hit this button and it'll move to P2, and I move P2 to number 4. Same process. So that one's going to be 4. Next one, P3, 20. So we're going to set this one, what are you doing? Okay. Set this one to 20. The next one gets P4, gets set to 2. The next one, P5, gets set to 4. And the next one, P6. Now P6 is the one that it determines how long the gates are open. So we tend to keep it on a relatively short time frame of 35 seconds. So you have to be very cognizant that when the gates open, people need to exit quickly. But you can change that number and make it longer if you so desire, and that is P6 that does that. But we have found that we like 35. It doesn't keep the gates open too long, and it's enough time for people to get in and out if you're paying attention to what you're doing. Once you're done that, you hit that, so that's at 35, we hit that at the last, it'll beep twice, and it's now reprogrammed. So that's as simple as it is, and then you replace the cover carefully back on and put the screws back in. And then the gate should work properly again.
Can I end the video since all you're doing is putting
Yeah,
on the screws?
you can do that.